Welcome back to my YouTube channel. AI Cars Update is your host Lee. God will give you more joy and long life if it's not too much trouble, as in share my video with your companion and family, which will help me for supporting furthermore. How about we start that today? Invite back to my channel 2025 Toyota Camry Inside Review. The best Camry hotel, never plentiful features and snappy materials lift the new Camry's inners. The stop-a-magon here is going to get agreeable to drivers and explorers everyone, including perhaps you. The update 2025 Toyota Camry's inside merits as much thought as its as of late standard hybrid powertrain. Toyota endeavored to make the Cam's inside space more pleasing, sharp and easy to use. Removed inside the new vehicle. Also overview those undertakings, and this is what you need to know all about the 2025 Toyota Camry's inside. As the Los Angeles Car Expo, where the Camry seemed we explored models and sport propels and solace arranged judgments each stage up from the fundamental say, and that's what the trim levels shadow their more lovely accomplices game. What's more, Solace-themed missions by and large the new Camry's hotels honestly styled additionally centers around helpfulness regardless of the truth that there is something different. Visual alert. And in the dynamic Camry, the 2025 model holds an expected standard plan and even strip cuts up the electronic upper and basic lower portions of the scramble sheets. 3 at piano dim trim on the Explorer side is accessible on each Camry on board. Twisting into the center control center isolates the driver and Explorer locales a piece like in the CH Chevrolet vehicle V, and similarly makes serving at controls to some degree fascinating for whoever is backing up the driver, as would be typical strategies. A push ahead in the new Camry all have 5 USB ports, one sort A, moreover 2 sort C in the main line and 1 each in the second. Call them a remote. It is additionally standard to charge pad regardless of the way that its size and region. In the mid-control region could be tied for the greatest phones in the Seattle grades, and 8.0 in infotainment. Touchscreen is coordinated with the 7.0 in measure bundle, so both are greater than the 7.0 and 4.2 in units used previously. Furthermore, meanwhile the X's and XLE oversees both 12.3 in shows for the infotainment and shack pack alongside remote CarPlay and Android Auto, as prior to a head-up show and JBL premium sound structure are open. The Zealand XSI vehicles overview had ventilated front seats with those turned to their various settings in the dashboard backboard. Toyota was speedy to point out that models without ventilated seats will not have clear secure. They are somewhat using a to some degree greater LCD to occupy that space to make certain there is some perfect thought with respect to the tail, and the Camry's air vent handles have L-insert. What's more, the upholstery in every one of the U-range models are looked rather premium. Another striking difference between the X's and XLE models is felt between the front seats of each. The overabundance has more expressed supporting. Furthermore, firm padding. XLE cushioning is somewhat open and rich. Last assessments are impending, yet Toyota says there's immaterial change in the 2025 Camry's inside. Volume and assessments from before the new Cam is actually a strongly restored version of the ongoing model with tantamount hard concentrates, generally in any case guaranteeing remaining portion cabin angles that suggests headroom will quantify around 38.3 in impending and 38.0 in back. Close by leg GR of generally 42.1 in the first segment. What's more, 38.0 in for back. Explorers in like manner smashed space shouldn't change from the 15.1 cubic feet introduced by the dynamic model. Instead of change, Toyota made consistent yet valuable upgrades inside the new time of Camry with its more long neglected of standard comforts intact. As Camry's jackpot's more client-pleasing at something very similar time. Interesting material contacts unrudely further develop appearances. Nothing about the 2025 Toyota Cam's inside comes near a vanguard, letting its various predetermined to-be drivers participate in the vehicle's straightforwardness on combination fuel economy appreciation. For noticing